You still not subscribed to Kickz and Trickz? Man, you don't know what you're missing. You know, a lot of people are subscribed, or some people don't want to subscribe, or don't know how to subscribe. But let me show you. Make sure you stroll over to the Kickz and Trickz page where you see all the latest information on all the latest episodes. The reason why you're missing out on all the free stuff, because you're not subscribed and the notification bell is not on. Make sure you turn that thing on and you are good to go. Also, don't forget, when you go to the Kickz and Trickz page, go to the channels, man. We got other shows that's actually moving from the Partition. And we have the King's Lounge, which is our newest prize. Shout out to Booker and their success over there at the King's Lounge. Until then, thank you and have a nice day.
Welcome back to Kickz and Trickz. It's your boy T. Kato.
Special guest, Booker the Broker.
Today we're going to be talking about the Jordans, the SEs.
11's. 11's, man.
Only 11s, huh?
Yes, sir. Well, my favorite topic.
Your favorite type.
You know, hey, I've been trying to get my my breads for years now, and I guess I just can't seem to get them. So I got to come and commandeer the show to just get my 11s.
Hey, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Yes, sir.
But
yes.
My first question for you is, what made you fall in love with Jordans?
The bread 11s.
Okay.
When I first saw that colorway, man, it took me somewhere. And you know, my old man, my mom, all them, they love Jordan. Okay. But me personally, man, when I saw that, I was hooked.
So basically, the Jordan 11 is your favorite Jordan?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So
and not just any Jordan, breads.
The breads, okay. So what's your top 5 Jordans?
Top 5.
That's a must-have for you to have in your collection.
Well, of course, bread 11s.
Okay.
Before they get released, cherry reds.
Oh, cherry red, waiting on them.
Yeah, yes, I'm waiting on them. You know, and I'm getting them special book to me. You know, the broker. Yes, sir.
Well, you know, I have mine first.
Yeah.
You know, Mr. Exclusive always come through.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
With the new.
And I want to say Gammas.
Okay, the Gammas.
The suede 11s. The suede 11s that came out December 2016.
What, the cabin gown?
No, they suede. They all gray. They suede. The suede 11s.
Some 11s?
Mm-hmm. They suede 11s.
Suede. Yeah, I got to research that.
Yeah, I'm going to take you back. Suede 11s. And then 11s. The last ones.
That's why the one with all them the rhinestone crystal things on it?
They just all gray. They suede. And
that's why the cool grays?
They not cool grays. They 11s. They all suede.
Okay, that's a new one for me.
I'm going to show man. Mr. Exclusive. Stop it, Mr. Exclusive.
You're going to pull them up.
Yes, sir. I'm going to have to.
Yeah, you pull them out, they see those.
And then my last but not least, I would have to say the gold 11s, the lows.
Gold 11 low. Okay. So that's the only Jordans you wear, the 11s?
No, sir. I like the 5s.
Okay.
I like the 9s. Well, you got me on the 1s. Oh, yeah. You got me on the 1s.
Can't go wrong with the pair of 1s.
No, sir. No, sir. You know the history behind them 11s, though, right?
Yeah.
You know, Tinker, he started making them shoes when Jordan left the game.
Mm-hmm.
You know, after Jordan Pops passed, you know, man was secretly making them shoes already. Mm-hmm. And when Jordan come back, man, he loved them so much, he put them on when he wasn't even supposed to put them on, man.
Yeah, well, you know, that's Tinker, man. Tinker's he's a top-notch designer, man.
Yeah.
You know, he always come with something creative.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then the SE editions, you know, all the SE editions, they all had a significant role of each shoe. Some kind of highlight of what Jordan had or made in the game that made that shoe a signature. That's why when they came out, they was all limited editions.
Okay. I can give you a highlight right now.
Give me one.
95.
95.
Man, I ain't getting involved with y'all. You gonna get involved, I'm gonna knock your out too. Make a choice. Debo.
Debo.
Friday, 95.
Yeah.
When I'm talking about with Mike won the championship '95. He had the dreads on.
Yeah, he had the dreads on.
No, his old man passed, man. The man was on the monumental picture of him laying down crying. Yeah, this man won Father's Day. One for Father's Day.
Hey, but the man, he was a bad man, man.
Yes, sir. You know the secret behind those padded 11's?
What's that?
Of course it's padded leather, but that padded leather was for when Mike would slide in different spots, his feet would roll. So when he would roll, that material that they had in there would stop his feet from rolling. Yeah, that mesh and that roll. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then on top of that, he liked it when he get ready to slam and take a picture of him, feet light up.
Oh yeah, feet light up from that panel, you get that glare off.
Yeah, yes sir. Enough for me. What you like about the 11's?
Man, the 11's, made me fall in love with the 11's with the Space Jams.
Oh yeah, Space Jam.
Space Jam, when they came with that colorway of the Space Jams, man.
Space Jam's hard.
That was hard to shoot me.
Matter of fact, Mike got fined $5,000 for the Concourse. He had to switch over to the Space Jams.
Yeah. Now Concourse, that was a nice shoe too. It's just the white would get dirty too fast. Once that mesh on that white get dirty, it wasn't no coming back from that.
Oh yeah. You might well go and throw them away and buy you another one.
But what made me fall in love with Jordans was the Jordan 4, the Bred 4s.
Bred 4s.
And back when I first had that was like '89 when they first came.
Ooh, I wouldn't even thought of it. I was still swimming around my dad's nutsack.
You know what I'm saying? For like a little over $90-something with tax.
Not like that now.
Nah, it ain't like that now.
Man, matter of fact, off air we was just talking about how you got to wait in line and try to get the shoe.
Yeah, waiting in line, and now it's finna get even worse.
Yeah.
With Foot Locker losing their contract. And so the resale game is gonna be retarded crazy.
Yeah.
People gonna probably start going back to at one time where you had to buy your shoes and here get to your car. Yeah. Because people were trying to get you for them.
Yeah, they pull it up on you and just, hey man, come up out of there.
Yeah, so it's gonna get real scarce on shoes.
Did they say why they did that at Foot Locker and Nike?
Well, somewhat have it. They were saying that Foot Locker was selling shoes out the back door.
Wow.
And then reordering some fakes and selling them to customers.
Man, I heard about that. with the Forces. They had the end numbers, the 117s. Yep. And they were supposed to be the 111s.
Yeah, the shoe was kind of like off-white.
Yeah, when you got your Forces, it had that yellow rim around the top of it. Yeah, I remember those.
Yeah, like I said, the sneaker game is so crazy. You gotta be careful when you're buying shoes. Yeah. Just because you go to a well-known establishment, right? You get the shoes. It's no guarantee it's gonna be the shoe. Right.
That's funny that you say that. I know it's off topic, but my daddy got some Air Maxes, and the bottom of the sole messed up on them. Okay. It was coming apart. Took them back. They gave him back a Nike shoe, a Vapor Max. The bottom of it didn't even have Air Max at the bottom.
So he got some gas station 1000.
Yeah, he got. He got some Air Max 85s, 86s.
Yeah. I say you gotta be careful nowadays, man, because everybody's trying to win, trying to get over. Yeah. Make $1 off for you. And then you stuck with something. Yeah. I was watching a guy the other day. He's a YouTuber. Right. And he had a collection of shoes worth I want to say $100,000. Trying to find out all his shoes were fake.
Man, get out of here. Man.
It can happen.
You worked that hard to get the shoe, and all of a sudden all your shoes are fake.
But the thing is, a lot of people are just not becoming sneakerheads.
Right. I know me.
A lot of older guys just not becoming sneakerheads.
Right. Me for one, I'm new to the sneaker game.
You know what I'm saying? So somebody pull out something. Yeah. And they just go get it because of the hype, because they want to resell it. Right. They don't get the shoe because of the love of the shoe.
Right. Would you consider me a sneaker collector because I only collect what I like? Or what would you consider that as?
If you only collect what you like, you're still a sneakerhead.
Okay.
Yes, you got your preference.
Yeah, and I do.
Me, I'm a sneakerhead, but I buy what I like.
Right.
Just because you don't like it don't bother me because I like what I like. Right. I got Jordans. I got Air Max. I like Waffle Ones.
Oh man, I saw those. Them
Waffle Ones. I got a gang of those. But like I said, I can pull out some shoes from way back, and you be like, when them came out. Yeah. Exactly. That's like the picture I showed you a while ago.
Yes, sir.
The baseball edition Jordan.
Yes, sir. I've never seen that.
Like, what are those?
You got to show the fans that. They got to see that.
And I think I want to say those came out. I want to say, if I'm not mistaken, they did an honor of that in 2007.
2007.
Yeah, they brought them out with the baseball edition ones. A lot of people don't know what those are.
No, I didn't. For one, I didn't know. You educated me on something new. I never known that.
So before this episode, we're going to have the man behind the screen put it up on the screen for us.
Yeah, oh yeah, and that's for sure. I got to make sure we got to do that. Say you ain't know the Jordan 11's, remember? Mm-hmm. These the ones right here.
Okay, yeah, I remember them Jordan 11. Them was hard to come by.
Yeah, funny story about that. I had them. One night.
So you still got them?
No, sir. I can tell you about it. One night, I come home, my shoes outside. My Jordan 11 say, find me.
Okay, I know what happened with that one.
Yeah, man, man.
Somebody got stunned.
Man, well, and speaking of which, I had the red 12s on, too, that night.
Oh, so you was cutting up.
I come back home to cut up. I was going to switch shoes with my Concords. Man, everything gone. Yeah. So everything said, find me.
So enough said on that. We already know what happened with that situation. Let's go ahead and take it to the couch and see what we're wearing today.
Yes, sir. Come on. We back. Chill talk. Yes, sir. With Booker, the broker.
I had to make sure I take up the slack so you on the show. But I did notice, man, a previous conversation, you said some knowledge that I didn't know about 95.
Yes, sir.
About the stinking dog.
Yeah.
Friday.
Yes, sir.
Get you a little history lesson. Michael Jordan the Bulls did not win in 95. That was the Houston Rockets.
I didn't say they won in 95.
You said 95. I'm positive. Check the tape.
Just roll it back. 95. Yeah. When I'm talking about with Mike won the championship 95. He had the dreads on.
Yeah, the dreads on.
No, his old man passed, man. The man was on the monumental picture of him. What I meant to say was, in 95, when he came back and lost to the Magics, he lost. Matter of fact, wasn't it the time he borrowed penny shoes?
No, actually, no. In 95, Michael Jordan, a lot of people don't know this, Michael Jordan actually came off of, he was only gone for a few months. He wasn't gone for a whole year because he actually left for a short period of time, came back, played the game of basketball.
Still lost, right? Did he lose?
No, yeah, he did lose. A loss is a loss. They actually won. This is the same time when LeBron James got all the way to the end and did some conspiracy. Something happened with him and somebody else, and I don't want to put the people out there, and then he lost. Well, at least Michael Jordan went to the finals and closed it out. He didn't lose. Okay. But what are you rocking today?
Today, I am rocking Braves 13s.
Wow. Braves is an excellent shoe.
Mm-hmm. You know why I'm rocking that shoe?
Why you rocking it?
That shoe has sentimental value to me. That was the first pair of shoes that my mom bought me.
For real?
Yes, sir.
Did you know the new school calls that shoe the reverse? It's a shoe that everybody likes. Do you know what shoe that is?
What's that?
You know they have some other shoes that look just like that, right? The white with the blue, the gray.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, I remember those.
They call that the reverse. That's what people call it.
The reverse. Okay.
So like, you got the red ones that came out like that. Then you had the blue ones like that. The blue flints, they call them the reverse flint.
Okay, I got you.
That's what the modern people actually calling that shoe.
Oh, okay.
But me, I wanted to do it big this season. Because I know that you a man of principle. I'm in North Carolina, number one. You know,
I see
March
that.
Madness coming up.
Yes, sir.
Michael Jordan, he wore the
Sixes
blue.
got pushed back.
Yeah, Sixes did get pushed back, but I didn't want to rock the Sixes. I'm rocking the Air Jordan 11 breads. Man, you know why I wanted to wear them breads? Because I knew them breads was something special. It was a special shoe. I wanted to rock them because I know Mike loves those bread 11s, and I know Book said, hey, if you gonna pull out with something nice.
Well,
what do you think about that?
You can pull out, but you won't pull them back in.
Okay.
So after this segment, shoes will be in Booker's hand, and I'll be rocking them next Chair Talk.
Okay, well, Booker says he's gonna be rocking them next Chair Talk, but I do want to say this.
What you say?
Sometimes you can't always rely on Google so fast. Sometimes you gotta know your history before then. You know, when we on the King's Lounge, you have all your facts. And speaking of facts, I got a little trivia for you.
Go ahead, shoot.
Are you ready?
Wait, what's gonna happen with the trivia?
No, this is gonna be an easy, good trivia, man. This is about actually football. You know football, right?
Go ahead, shoot. Yeah,
okay, so basically, what football player had back-to-back consecutive championships but played all three sports?
What's that? Football, basketball, football, baseball, and basketball?
Mm-hmm.
He played all three sports?
Yeah, and he got back-to-back consecutive championships.
I don't know, you gonna tell me that one.
Deion Sanders, my brother. That's how he got the name Primetime.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We just was talking about Deion Sanders. Shout out Deion Sanders. I love what you're doing, Jack State, boy.
Okay, well, tell you what. Until next time, you gonna take us home?
I'm gonna take us home.
Well, like I said, this is the Kickz and Trickz. This is not the King's Lounge. Until next time, remember, rock it,
stock it,
or drop it for your chance to win the latest kicks and learn your history.
Okay, so I see you made it to the end of the video. So if you liked it, go ahead and leave that thumbs up, that like button, leave a 5 comment. It's all good. Appreciate you.